past be the past. Just know Bam gonna be good and turn up on their ass. It's your time, it's his time, it's Bam's time. Bam's time to shine. Hey, back at it again. Check it out, back at it again with another reaction video. I gotta make sure we get the full intro right. We have another Michael Jackson video as promised, because I told y'all get the next video to 10 likes. I'll drop another one for y'all. And here we are again. You know, this is the third Michael Jackson video in a row. Again, we are going to have times where we don't do these videos just because we ain't trying to do too much of one thing. We trying to, you know, explore other things. But we got why Michael Jackson can't be compared with today's artists. I was trying to find a video where it kind of like, I was trying to find a video that kind of titled something, how would he do in today's era in music? Shit like that. But this is the closest video I can find to that. Let's get straight into this video, man. Get this video to 15 likes now, man. Let's get it.
Back to our channel. In today's video, we have a fascinating topic that's been buzzing in the music world. We're about to dive deep into a discussion that's sure to spark some fiery debates. Now, we all know that music has the power to unite and move us in ways we can't even fathom. Over the years, we've witnessed the rise of some incredible artists, each with their unique style, flair, and impact. In this video, we'll be talking about legend like Michael Jackson, and how his greatness can't simply be compared with today's artists like Taylor Swift, Beyonce, Harry Styles, and Drake. Michael Jackson, the king of pop.
The fact that Drake is in this conversation is, and that's not, I'm not dissing Drake, I'm saying it kind of just show what level he's really at for him to be in this conversation. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even a big Drake guy. I don't got nothing against him. I just never really sat down and listened to a full Drake album before. Or a mixtape. I got my songs that I like. Of course, I got songs in the playlist, songs, older songs, newer songs, whatever the case may be. But I've never just sat down and said, let me listen to Drake. I just never have. But he's still great. That's just me.
Left an indelible mark on the music industry, revolutionizing entertainment as we know it. His iconic dance moves, powerful vocals, and boundary-pushing music videos set him apart as a true trailblazer. He was a symbol of change and inspiration, breaking barriers for generations to come. Michael Jackson's impact on the music industry.
I really wish he didn't go through this skin shit, bro. I don't know if it sounds fucked up, but I just really wish this didn't happen to him, bro. I really wish the patches never started to come in. I wish he could have just stayed.
Culture as a whole is something these current artists can only dream
of.
He broke barriers, defied expectations, and revolutionized the way we experience music. On the other hand, we have today's artist, like Taylor Swift, the overrated storyteller with her endless tales of breakups and makeups. Beyonce, the overhyped diva, relying on theatrics more than substance.
Overhyped? Hey, my man, we not doing this, bro. Come on, bro. What are we doing? I paused it at the wrong time, bro. But overhyped? Again, Beyonce is not someone who I just sat down and listened to. I got a couple of songs, you know, that I've heard, and a song I actually have in a playlist. Rihanna, same thing, but I just... overhyped? Comment down below if we should do like a series reacting to all the celebrity singers, and you know, comment down below if that's what y'all want to see, because I actually kind of want to learn a little bit about them.
Harry Styles, the one-trick wonder, riding the wave of catchy but forgettable hits. And Drake, the soulful crooner trying too hard to be mysterious. These artists have managed to gain popularity in contemporary music, but their true impact and longevity remain questionable. Each of them brings something unique to the table, but comparing them with Michael Jackson is not easy. Michael's era was different, and he faced challenges and triumphs distinct from what today's artists encounter. Michael Jackson broke records with his album Thriller, and his music videos like Billie Jean and Thriller became cultural phenomena. He was a global superstar.
Thriller is probably one of the best, if not the best. He don't even like calling them music videos. He likes calling his shit short films. One of the best visuals, short films, whatever you want to call it, ever, bro. Probably, bro, it's up there.
A true musical pioneer who inspired countless artists that came after him. With a career spanning decades and countless achievements, Michael's impact on the music industry and popular culture is truly incomparable. Let's explore the reasons why Michael Jackson stands in a league of his own and can't be compared with today's artist. Before we continue, let's add a sprinkle of stardust to this moment. Give this video a smashing like, as if you're hitting the dance floor with MJ himself. And oh yes, let's group together by hitting that subscribe button, making you an official member of our Moonwalker family. Early life and musical beginnings. Understanding why Michael Jackson is unique requires a closer look at his early life and musical beginnings. He was born in 1958 and showed incredible talent from a very young age. He started his singing career as the lead singer of the Jackson 5. What made him stand out was his exceptional voice and captivating stage presence, which were unlike anything seen in other child performers of his time. Trying to compare him with anyone else just doesn't do justice to his extraordinary abilities and the impact he had on the world of music. The Thriller era. The 1980s was a very important time for Michael Jackson's career when he came out with his famous album, Thriller. Released in 1982, proved to be an absolute game-changer in the music industry and beyond. What made Thriller so extraordinary were the groundbreaking music videos that accompanied some of his tracks, along with Michael's unique and mesmerizing dance moves. Thriller became the best-selling album ever, and suddenly Michael became super famous all over the world. What makes Michael's accomplishments even more remarkable is that he achieved all of this without any social media, which didn't exist back in the 1980s.
That's another reason why I don't like when they compared the Kendrick shit, halftime shit to this. Again, I can't argue numbers, but it's like he did all this shit with no social media. All this shit. You see, look at our bro. Look at this is security back then. This nigga had. Now if you see security, it's a big black nigga, and he, you know what I'm saying? He just big black with the black tee on. This nigga had the fucking military with him. He had the military with him. I'm just, you know, he had the. Look at these dudes. He had dudes. Come on, bro. Mind you, I'm not saying that the big black niggas don't do what they're supposed to do. Obviously, they want to, you know, that's my people. But I'm just saying, you could tell the difference. He had to have a SWAT team with him just in case somebody tries something crazy. This is Michael Jackson we talking about, bro. Did all this shit with no social media. The songs, the best-selling album, all that shit, bro. He ain't posting himself on Instagram, Thriller, none of that. You reading the newspaper probably back in the day. You reading the newspaper. You got to catch a show in person. There's probably other little, like, I don't know if the Grapevine, I don't know what their source of going, like, where did people in the 80s and 90s go to receive information other than turning on the TV? Where else did they go? For my people, my subscribers, and anyone watching who was born in the 80s and 90s, tell me what, I know they had pamphlets for hoopers. You see a pamphlet, oh, LeBron James on the pamphlet, Carmelo Anthony, Akron, Ohio, whatever, or Baltimore, whatever. That's how it was for sports. You just see players on pamphlets. So how was it with artists?
Is that he achieved all of this without any social media, which didn't exist back in the 1980s. In today's digital age, artists often heavily rely on social media platforms to connect with fans and promote their work. However, Michael's immense success was built on the sheer power of his talent, charisma, and creativity, coupled with the traditional media of the time, such as television, radio, and print.
Okay.
Thriller marked a turning point in the history of
radio
music,
and print,
leaving an indelible mark on popular culture that endures to this day. His influence on the world of entertainment is unmatched and loved by so many people even now. He made a big impact on music and dance, and his name is still linked with greatness. A global humanitarian. Michael Jackson made a big impact, not just with his music, but also by caring about important things in the world. He was a really caring person and did a lot of good work to help others. He used his fame and popularity to talk about important issues like children's rights and HIV/AIDS awareness. Through his charitable work and efforts to help others, he touched the lives of so many people and made them feel special. Charitable work and efforts to help others, he touched the lives of so many people.
What's that? I hope this kid was okay, man.
And made them feel special. He wanted to bring attention to these important problems and show how much he cared about making the world a better place. His ability to do that showed how truly committed he was to making a positive difference. An unmatched performer. Michael Jackson was a performer who stood out from the rest. Whenever he stepped onto the stage, his presence was so powerful that it felt like electricity in the air. The way he moved and danced was so unbelievable that it left the audience completely amazed. People couldn't take their eyes off him because his talent was truly incredible. The famous moonwalk, where he seemed to glide across the floor, was just one of the many jaw-dropping.
They say he wasn't the person who invented the moonwalk, that somebody taught him the moonwalk, but he revolutionized it, made it famous, and blew it up, which is probably true. I never really looked into it like that, but it's probably true. You know, usually the person who makes something big isn't the person who... Something that is big because of somebody usually wasn't originated or started with that person. He just blew it up.
Dance moves he had in his arsenal. And let's not forget his iconic glove and fedora, which became symbols of his unique style and artistry. His performances were so unforgettable because he brought a sense of magic to the stage. When he sang, it was like the whole world stopped to listen. And when he danced, it was like he was telling a story with his body, and everyone was hanging on to every move. Michael Jackson wasn't just a performer. He was an entertainer in the truest sense of the word. He knew how to make people feel something, whether it was excitement, joy, or even a little bit of sadness. And that's what made his shows so special and timeless. Breaking racial barriers. Michael Jackson, who was an African-American artist, did something really important in the music industry. He broke down barriers between different races and cultures. He didn't just connect with one group of people. He became famous all around the world. His music and message of love and unity brought people from different backgrounds together. It didn't matter where they came from or what their skin color was. Everyone loved his music and what he stood for. His influence was so strong that it went beyond any borders. Fans from all over the world appreciated his talent and the way he wanted to bring people together in a peaceful and happy way. Evolving music and visuals. During his career, Michael Jackson was always trying to do something new and different with his music and videos. He was a pioneer in using technology to make his performances even more amazing. He set really high standards for music videos and live shows that had never been seen before. He showed them that there were so many possibilities for making music and visuals together in ways that nobody had thought of before.
I love watching artists' music videos, and I love watching their behind the scenes footage. I really like when artists do behind the scenes stuff to show us how it's being made. I like when the artist is super, like, I want it like this, yeah, like this. Like I like seeing shit like that. You know what I'm saying? It just, because I do the short films on Other Side of BAM. I haven't been on Other Side of BAM. I've been focusing on y'all on this channel. But, you know, back later on, we're going to get back to that. And I already got 2 short films out on there right now. Link in the description. I'll put that for those who want to see. But I really want to get to making more videos on there and making the short films, you know, just it's the pure entertainment on that channel. So, and I get that, and I study from watching these rappers and what they do in their music videos. Like, okay, I like that. I like when they do that. I like a rapper who's a musician, artist, whatever you want to call them, that are real in tune with their videos, real detailed, spot on, and everything. Like they really talk to the hey, bro, I want it like this. Or they talk to the actors that's in the video. Yeah, you got to come up like that. Just super in depth, just super involved.
Because of Michael Jackson, the way people made music videos and performed on stage completely changed. He did things that no one else had done before, and it was really exciting for both the entertainment industry and the people who loved his music. Influence on future artists. Michael Jackson has had a huge influence on future artists. Lots of musicians, dancers, and performers look up to him and get inspired by his work. Even now, you can see how he has affected the way top artists do their music and performances. His cool dance moves, unique voice, and amazing stage presence have all played a big role in shaping the music and performances we see today. He's like a guiding star for many artists.
Was this fake? Again, I like when he does this move.
Music and performances we see today. He's like a guiding.
Was this fake, bro? Because you know how many times I tried to do this and I fucking face planted on the ground? Well, I didn't face plant. I was able to do this before, you know. But still, like, I always feel. Is this real? Or was this some shit that they just did and, like, I don't know. Is this real? Because this defies all gravity. All laws of gravity.
Star for many artists, and his impact will always be felt in the industry. Personal struggles and media scrutiny. Despite possessing immense talent, Michael Jackson encountered personal struggles and relentless media scrutiny throughout his life. This subjected him to controversies and tabloid headlines that seemed to magnify as his fame soared.
Damn.
Nevertheless, his musical brilliance and significant contributions to the industry remain untainted by these challenges. Despite facing adversity, Michael's artistry and impact continue to shine through, standing as a testament to his enduring legacy as one of the greatest and most influential entertainers of all time. Legacy and posthumous impact. Michael Jackson's legacy remains vibrant even after his passing. His music continues to be celebrated across the globe, and his profound influence on the music industry endures.
It's little kids, motherfuckers way younger than me. I'm seeing a video on Twitter. A kid that was probably like 8 years old dancing to Michael Jackson. The Billie Jean dressed like him, all the shit. That's iconic, bro. That's iconic. That kid wasn't even thought of when Michael Jackson was alive. That kid was probably 8 years old. Michael Jackson, bro, that kid wasn't even thought of when Michael Jackson probably died. And that kid, the kids today, a 7-year-old, 8-year-old, 10-year-old, bro, they all, it's iconic, bro. You can't compare that. You can't compare that to none of these motherfuckers today, bro.
Pay homage to the king of pop, cementing his position as an irreplaceable and timeless legend. Though he's no longer with us, Michael's artistic impact and cultural significance continue to resonate, inspiring generations to come. His spirit lives on through the melodies that still move hearts, and the dance moves that continue to captivate audiences worldwide. Michael Jackson will forever reign as an iconic figure in the annals of music history.
I said iconic.
Michael's influence is timeless and paved the way for the artists we love today. But here's the thing. Comparing Michael Jackson to today's artists is like comparing Lamborghini to a rusty bicycle. These contemporary artists are undoubtedly exceptional, but they stand on the shoulders of giants like Michael Jackson, who revolutionized music in his own era. Michael Jackson can't be compared to anyone else. His extraordinary talent, cultural impact, and philanthropic efforts make him an artist of incomparable significance. As we reflect on his life and career, let us remember Michael Jackson as the one and only king of pop, forever immortalized in the hearts of music lovers across the globe. Feel free to share your thoughts and opinions in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget.
Hey man, if y'all like this video, y'all know what to do. Get this to 15 likes. You know what I'm saying? We got the past 10 likes on the last video. Get this one to 15. Comment down other reactions y'all want to see. Not even just Michael Jackson, just reactions period. Because like I said, we going to do these, but we ain't going to spam these. You know, I decided to give it to y'all because this is what y'all wanted. Rest in peace to Kari, ex my grandma, both our grandmas, and I'm gone.